They just snapped an agonizing 3-game losing streak with a win over Pitt here at the Dome. They had lost to Virginia, Miami, and Wake Forest by a combined 9 points. Swinging it around for Polite. Big rebound in heavy traffic here, and that'll roll in. Butler wanted a foul. They won it at the foul line with less than a second to go. Here's Mills at a 27-point game recently against Louisville and a great pass.
We're going to have conversations about this.
But the idea of Syracuse in a 1-3-1, that's sacrilegious, isn't it? As Swider knocks it down.
It's not a great three-point shooting team in Florida State, especially on the road. So they've got to make sure they continue to drive the basketball.
Buddy Boeheim on the topic of triples. Here's Wilkes. He's a big three-point threat, although not shooting it particularly well as of late. He'll get it down low. Out for Mills, who lines up a long one and hits a three-pointer. Buddy Boeheim comes in averaging 19. Off to his brother Jimmy. And smoothly done. He kept on driving, and no one stopped him.
He's the one guy you really can rely on to win his one-on-one matchup off the dribble.
Over the top, and Ballard there, another 7-footer.
Now back-to-back assists, playing very well in that short corner, providing spark off the bench for Florida State.
Nice touch there by Buddy Boeheim, the senior. Corner jumper won't drop by Buddy Boeheim. Back out high for Girard. And a second effort. Great fake. Here's Swider. Cuts it loose. He got a great look.
Oh, there's certain people that they cannot give a court with their name on it. Beautiful find.
Thought the world of him. They recently shared some time over the phone. Inside, it's Edwards, and somehow got it up. Made a great adjustment for two.
He took a job and was at work at Dow Chemicals in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Swider burying a three. Worley trying to make a move. Back out for Mills. Batted away by Boeheim, but they make the basket anyway. And FSU picking off the turnover. Trying to strike fast. Fletcher, yes, from the corner. Cameron Fletcher, who makes 37% there. Girard on the line, cut it loose, and he hit it. They're going to call that a three-pointer. They went in 5-0, having just picked off the Duke Blue Devils at Cameron Indoor. Another fumble there, and it's Edwards. That's going to be rejected out of the sky by Ballard. Should have on their lips.
And you see on the previous possession, that's close. I believe that Jim Boeheim has a gripe on that one. That is close. And it turns into a 4-point swing as Florida State is able to capitalize on the other end of the floor. Ballard getting there. Hard to see if that basketball was coming down, but it's right there. And Edwards not leaving it up to chance on this possession against Florida State in the December 4th matchup between the two teams. And oftentimes was forced to take shots from low-go range.
Looks off the fake. Shot clock again. Dwindling down to 5. Inside to Prieto and got it to go.
Great interior passing, which most likely will be better on the perimeter.
Polite lets fly and swishes into 3.
And that is an encouraging sign for Florida State.
For Syracuse, he's been very cold since then. Off the fake and nice touch for 2. On ESPN, Oklahoma State and Baylor with Rich Hollenberg and Fran Fraschilla coming up after this one. Wilkes, nice feathery touch. That's a 2-pointer. Zipped ahead for Evans on the attack. Tried the window. Swider with the board. Jimmy Boeheim ahead. He beat everybody there for the slam.
Rayquan Evans getting out in transition. The contact, but no call. And no one from Florida State getting back defensively, allowing Jimmy Boeheim, of what they've seen, blown out at Wake Forest, only shooting 24% on the road in that game as Joe Girard gets to the basket with a beautiful finish.
Evans looking inside. The swing for Wilkes, they leave him open, and that's going to drop in from three-point land.
The phone up to his ear, the imaginary phone up to his ear, and needed to get back on defense because gives up an easy opportunity. Florida State getting beat down the floor defensively.
Better hang up that phone. Get back and play some D. Here's Mills. Got it!
Back-to-back threes for the Seminoles to make it a 1-point game.
Jimmy Boeheim was looking for a foul, but nothing forthcoming.
And there was contact on that possession.
Oh, he shredded everybody down that lane. Mills leaning in, back out for Butler. Here's Evans. Yes, all net. He's a Native American Indian, the first ever Native American Indian to play for Florida State. Over the top, and that'll be slammed in by McLeod. Girard sets one up. That missed ugly. Tip to Edwards. Here's Swider from the corner. Yes.
Smaller on the interior than anyone he goes up against, but that time recognizing he did not have an advantage, and a great play for Edwards to kick it out for three. Florida State has discovered his three-point shooting. They did it over their last two games at home, and now it has traveled with them here to Syracuse.
Two-pointer there by Buddy.
As well as one statue removed on Florida State's campus.
Shot clock to 2 inside. They got it off in time. Edwards with a tough bucket.
Become a significant offensive fixture for Syracuse this year.
Swing for Wilkes. Here's Evans. He wants the triple. Got it. Polite for Wilkes. And that falls in with his fine touch.
And he goes back to the call me.
Mills with a pull-up pop. Got it.
Smart play by Caleb.
Here's Cleveland. That one will absolutely count. Torrance inside Edwards. No stopping that.
And when Florida State defense switch.
Don't do that to yourself.
But you've done this before, as Coach Swider is doing what he's done before, knocking down the three. When you consider Ballard on the floor for Florida State.
Boeheim lights it up. Torrance handling the basketball in traffic and will bank it in. Rebound comes to the Seminoles. Evans wants to run. He uses the window for 2.
Smart play by Evans going to the pull-up jumper.
13 for Rayquan Evans. 5 out of 8 shooting it. They left Edwards open. He'll slam it down. Shot clock down to 7. Mills steps back. He got it, a three-pointer.
However, you make up for your mistake.
Caleb Mills on the baseline. Back out for Mills. Great ball movement, and they found the right man.
Inside, outside, back.
Prieto in heavy traffic will lay it in. Boy, he's had some nice moments today.
He has played well. And, of course, you and I have had him for the last 3 games now, so we didn't see him in the 2 games at home. But with no Malik Osborne.
Boy, is that a tough pass, but they got it to go anyway. Shot clock a factor at 6. Wilkes from the corner, yes! A 3 on the money. Jimmy Boeheim looking for Edwards. They want him to touch it, backs it in. The follow-up up and in by Jimmy Boeheim.
And Jimmy Boeheim has been great.
Girard on the move. Bouncing for Edwards. Inside Jimmy Boeheim. Can't get it to go. Florida State with the loose ball. 5 to get it off. Here's Cleveland. He'll slam it down.
And it's not a time to just throw the ball down the floor. You still have time to be able to get a good look.
76-71. Boeheim with the heave. That's it. Florida State pulls it out, and they are on a roll in the ACC.